I mean, with that, it's definitely fascinating. I mean, about the education side of it. So I want to talk about time travel in this conversation right now, right?
Time travel.
Time travel. And I know
All
you,
right.
what the hell? Where's that
What is
coming from,
going
right?
on over here?
So, being that you are who you are and you have all this information, is there a time that you could think that you can go back to and want to change anything or change one thing? And when would you go back to and what would you change?
Man, that's an interesting question. I've never been asked that question. I've done like 97 podcasts so far this year. Nobody has asked me an interesting question like that. I like it. I would say if I could go back, some things that I would change is just, I mean, really the sales process that we have, which is called NEPQ, neuro emotional persuasion questioning. I mean, it really took me, I would say a good, so I was in my sales career about 18 years. I would say it took me a good 11 to 12 years
Hmm.
to really hone that bad boy down where it was like firing all cylinders. Now, if I could have, instead of taking 11 years, squeeze that down to 4 or 5 years, I would have made even a lot more commissions that I did. And the salespeople that I was training, because every company that I sold for, they would work out some type of deal where I would then train all their sales force too. And that's why they blew up. Like
Hmm.
this company back here, sold to Blackstone for $2.2 billion. Now, I was not with them at that time, but I definitely helped them get to that level. I wish I would have stayed. I would have made a lot of money, but that's okay. So it's just, I'd say if I could have honed down that and figured out that sales process and fine tuned it much quicker, would have definitely helped a lot more people.
Hmm.
Because here's the thing as a sales professional, if, most of the prospects you talk to, let's just be real, have some type of problem. Most of them have multiple problems. But if we, and they want to solve the problems, they want to get what they want. But if we don't know how to communicate the right way that triggers them to actually trust us, to
Hmm.
want to open up to us, to actually go below the surface, because we're not just going to answer any old, what's your two biggest problems that keep you awake at night? Like people aren't going to answer that. They're not going to go deep with you because they know what you're doing. Okay. But if we're able to learn those type of skills, not only do we make a ton more money for our families, for the charities we love, for the, maybe to donate to the church we go to help our family members who might, need the extra money for medical stuff. I mean, everybody knows what I mean. Sometimes
Yeah.
if you don't have the money, you can't do anything. All right. Not only do we make more money for all that, but more importantly, we help way more of our prospects get out of the status quo. We help them solve their problems and get them the results they want. And if we can't communicate with them properly to help them see that it's far less risky for them
Hmm.
to purchase our product and service to solve their problems and get where they want compared to doing nothing at all and the problems stay the same, then whose responsibility is that? It's ours.
Hmm.
It's our fault as the salesperson, not the prospect. So once we understand that as professional salespeople and business owners, that it's our responsibility, that our prospects are not buying from us, when we start to get real with ourselves, like, hey, what I'm saying and asking has only gotten my company here, like our salespeople have only gotten us here.
Hmm.
We need to learn more advanced skills so we can help more people get up here. That's when your company really takes off and you're able to bless a lot more people's lives. I really truly know that. So if I could have like shortened that cycle of my learning curve to really get that sales process dialed in, that's what I would have done for sure. If I
So
could have time traveled.